just like the Filipino community knows when you're trying to like, or going to spy a little bit, just a little bit. I hate asking for food and then people not only want to refuse, you know, that's their right to. You're not even getting service at that point. You're just asking for free stuff. But when you try to, you know, just mind your business and you're being treated like a criminal, even though you're not doing anything. I know the real criminals and their families. They're stupid. Come to the emergency room and try to get medical attention all the time. And I know a lot of people too. It's not good. But that's Trump's America, you know what I'm saying?
Sharon, way better.
Wow, she said, Karen, you get your free food. The one that waved at us. He's like, man, you sure know your stuff. This is just a test run. My napkins are like really, you know, damp, so I dropped mustard on this stuff. As you can see, extra patrol. Must be slow at waking up. Nah. He's not slow at waking up. He just wants to be discriminatory against me. Let's see. So much of that. What did it describe what flashes money at me? Like a security guard or a manager. The manager at least would be able to wear it. They think I'm not actually homeless. Ooh. You know what? Nah, I'm just gonna shut my leg. Who's Carlos Santana? Just people at the end of the cafeteria. Cafeteria lady wanted to get so mad, you know, that I asked for handouts, especially, you asking for food just to call security preemptively. She's like, yeah, I'm not giving you any food. I'm like, thanks. I appreciate it.
Code blue team, Ronald Reagan, UCLA, Unit 7 West, extension 77730. Code blue team, Ronald Reagan, UCLA, 7 West, extension 77730.
You guys are pathetic. Just to be honest, you're a pathetic institution. That's it. You get mad because an autistic person asks for free food. I don't even ask for free money from this stupid institution that traffics people and uses cartel against, normal citizens trying to just get any kind of health care. Excuse me, boss, do you know what a code blue is? Is there like some kind of like psychopath, escaped the psychiatric ward? Are you sure? Yeah. No irresponsibility here, right?
Code blue team, Ronald Reagan, UCLA, 7 West, extension 77730. Code blue team, Ronald Reagan,
Why are you guys always
UCLA,
watching me?
7 West,
Why are you guys always following me?
77730.
Hey, really, it's LAPD. Sir, I was just generally trying to figure out what is, excuse me, code blue team mean? Because I've been in a psychiatric ward, got assaulted in there, but this is like a whole another facility in like Torrance. It's called Del Amo. So
Extension 77730. Code blue team, Ronald Reagan, UCLA, 7 West, extension 77730.
oh, so it doesn't have to do with like psych wards or like patients that are acting. If there is ever a code like that, or I have to watch out for like somebody that like kind of escaped the psych ward type of deal, what code would it be? Do you know? Okay, that's okay. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one. Line starts here for what? Oh, starts right there. This lady's not happy. Do you want to know why she's not happy? Because I called out this institution in their corridors just below. Yep, I had to do that. I was like, I just have to. I have no choice. I was just tired of LAPD always spying on me. Somebody always trying to Gaza me. Oh, I thought she was wearing a hijab. That's fine. Somebody always trying to Auschwitz me. Like, unironically. because people get jealous. I even try to be Jewish, even though I'm Mexican American. They have to like orchestrate whole things. And they try to send me somewhere where it's not even open. And they expect me to, just sit around while these, stupid security companies spy on me, whether corporately or governmentally. And then you saw that guy in the what do you call it? In the cafeteria. It's just like LAPD or UCPD. That's like the same thing. She followed me all the way from the cafeteria. I'm like, oh my goodness. She knows everybody. She knows all the halfway criminals. Somebody that's already here has to explain to her, like, oh yeah, I'm already here. You don't have to arrest me. You don't have to detain me. Doesn't know how to do the job. It's just like, Susie, I've been here over 30 minutes. The boots aren't ready for the event, which is the equivalent of like, being at McDonald's and them trying to like pull that whole 30-minute, dine-in time. And I don't know. Maybe like the equivalent of like having a McDonald's like food for life card. Just be like kind of like on Wendy's, or I don't know which like food place does that. Especially ironic because I could sue McDonald's 100%, for something at least. But yeah, just show them like your food for life card. So basically you have unlimited like amounts of time in McDonald's. That 30-minute rule, it doesn't really apply to you unless of course you're acting erratically or misbehaving or having an entire mental health issue or even just causing a disturbance. You're not going to catch criminals, stupid. Oh man. It's like Delama Hospital, but not really. Delama Hospital in Lomita, Lawrence, California. I don't know if it's considered Carson. They don't have security like that. Like they'll just have like medical staff, and they'll just straight up beat you down. You want to know how I know the fact that like they'll be able to just get away with that any day of the week? Because they still haven't been shut down, they're still running, and also they owe me about like $100, for a check that I never even got. They never even contacted me back, to let me know that my check went through and I would get it. Every time I'd call, like after, I would expect it for 3 months, at 3 months from when I had initially, made the report that I had lost property, and they're supposed to return that lost property because I was in their mental health facility or their healthcare facility. Yeah, they never contacted me back. They'd sometimes just hang up on me straight up, and like, it's a lot to go through. Dude, do you know that I got assaulted in the showers, dude? For almost basically no reason. They just wouldn't let me talk to, my social worker or my psychiatrist. Which I guess is illegal, but, a lot of other things are illegal too. Sorry about that. What's going on? That's a move from here? Yeah, I probably gotta move. Yeah, kindness China. Always watching. I'm like, kindness China, can you just calm down? Did you not see that security guard trying to like follow me everywhere, trying to see where I'm going to start some stuff, but not really? Like, you saw that lady with her nice watch, that manager for the cafeteria. Like, what's more sad? The person that has the authority, even though a large institution is acting like the most greediest, just greedy, corporate business, and not wanting to spare any free food. But I was just content enough, with my small sandwich. Dude, this guy literally spotted me on Subway, when I was down bad that one day, and I was just grateful for it. But I don't know, do you see that abscess or whatever on my cheek? Or you don't? No, they still don't. Actually, it's still there. It's still there. Still a threat. They're just like, he's still a threat to our institution. I was like, really? Are you serious, actually? I just have autism. You're just sad. I'm just more Jewish than you. You're sad. Ah, shoot. Oh my goodness. I just love life and plants more than you. You're sad. You're sad, institution. Sad. That's it. I just realized something. So tell me where they had to take all the seating. Oh, really? They'd orchestrate an entire event just because of me? There's no way. There's just no way. But this is, What is this supposed to be? Like the link to what is this? This is really complicated. This looks about what like autism would look like. I don't know, under a microscope or something. What is this supposed to be right here? Wait a second, hold on. This lady? I don't know if she's still alive, but if she is, I think I might have seen her before. I think only one time. I don't know if she's still alive, but UCPD, are you guys around? Oh, that lady was with the critical care unit. Get it, Delano Hospital. I just want to get him one more time, dude. I just want to get him one more time. I have to look for the right moment. What time is it? Get a screenshot of it. Actually, let me make sure I get this part too. Oh, shit. Oh, I noticed something. They moved everything from one spot, but now they're just moving it to another spot.
These chairs are over here?
I didn't know they wanted the video to go that long. I'm like, it's a research institution, remember? Just communists trying to just see. Understand that this individual has made sure that our institution is working harder, and he's recognizing everything. It's too much for us. He is causing beyond fiscal distress for one county, which is Santa Monica, and now this could spill over to the entire Los Angeles County, and we cannot allow that. Okay, we're seeing crime in San Gabriel Valley. He was there for a bit, wasting his money and not even receiving his Social Security which we're not supposed to allow him to have at all. But little do anybody know that he's still receiving it to some degree because it's suspended. I'm like, I know. I'm like, of course. Like, why would I get my Social Security taken away because now you're going to try to say that I don't have a disability, but yet I have autism, and the president, even wants to call it a whole pandemic, and, doesn't want these autistic people to exist, and Elon Musk has autism, and yet Elon Musk, manages to make a whole entire company, things like that, and on top of that, is not afraid to tell the truth of what it is that Donald Trump is on the Epstein list. I actually have the Epstein list, Diddy files too, so now I can basically go after anybody. Don't you understand? I'm sure you understand. He's making connections within degrees of research that we are imposing on him, and we are trying our best to influence him and his public perception, and try to have him duped into being apprehended, whether by security of any kind handling any property, or on top of that having any police intervention, and it's not completed. It will happen eventually, but we are trying to complete it, and this is America. We have absolute corruption, and we get to distort any sort of truth by any means. And the truth is that autism is in fact a national security threat, and it's a danger to society. It needs to be eradicated, and it needs to start with him. I'm like, what? Ow, my neck actually really hurt there. UCLA, you gonna do anything? Get it? They're not gonna do anything. All they want is their money. All they want is their nice reputation. My research study had to be worth about like $9 million, because I went when I was like in middle school, and also I was like at a ripe age where I could have been trafficked, especially taken to a certain island. But by the grace of God, I was actually really ugly back then, so thank God. I looked like a little somebody, but I'm not gonna say, whether I looked African American or black or Pacific Islander to Asian. But, East Asian. I didn't look Middle Easterner because Pakistan and India. Don't worry. I'm not that appealing now, apparently, but back then, wasn't I concerned about you guys having a war? I was, but you weren't grateful. And I know you knew about what I was, conducting within America, especially that whistleblowing. This boy needs to be apprehended at all costs as soon as possible, and we will use by any means necessary, especially from the police, and we will even go as far as to be compliant with Trump, and also make sure that at some point the Secret Service will be after him. I'm like, what? That's not gonna work. I have autism. I don't see it as a disadvantage for me. For those that do, I feel bad for them, but that's fine. I mean, everybody has their weaknesses, and honestly, you can't really blame an autistic person because they basically kind of like have the whole world against them, but at least not to a degree for, anything comparable to me or my situation, because usually, an autistic person would have to deal with at least a quarter, maybe like barely even 10% of the world, which is basically having the hospitals, healthcare system, the healthcare industry, big pharma, police departments, law enforcement, security companies, basically impeding on their rights and thinking that they're a danger to society, but in reality, they're only a national security threat bigger than any danger to society, and they're actually not a danger to self or others, and they're a national security threat because, I kind of press a certain button and I'm like, hey, I want to know more about this Epstein list. I want to know more about these Diddy files. I know it has to do with celebrities and everything, but I don't know. I mean, Donald Trump was with a lot of celebrities. Also, wouldn't Los Angeles be grateful that an autistic person would be able and have the capacity to take down Trump? They're not grateful. They literally are working with Trump. They have worked with Trump at some point. And Trump got all the power, and then they're jealous. Very simple. That's why Los Angeles had to have riots and everything. And that's why Mexico is hiding the fact that Donald Trump was paying for some, Latinas out in Tijuana or probably somewhere better that were very much underage and beautiful and very young. As you can see here, UCLA, and especially on Backpage or Backpage.com if it's still there, or especially BedPage, your students are selling themselves by 5 girls. So anything you want to do to me, you can do to me. Oh. Sorry, I actually got to show it. Nadia, Sky, Dream, Sophia, Maxine. Where's the 5th girl? Maybe it's me. Get it because they call me she. Also get Britney Spears. I was like, I never used to be into that pop music or whatever. And I mean, I still kind of don't even really listen to Britney Spears, but I don't know. There's something that's connecting me to her, which is ironic because when I was in Garden Grove and I was panhandling, they had a St. James, which is a, drink company. It's a beverage company that sells very herbal teas. And there's this girl just at a booth, and she was just giving me those vibes. I was like, this is cool. This is that popular girl, and I'm just maybe not the biggest loser, but kind of down bad on my luck, and then I get the prettiest girl ever. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I don't. Maybe I have whole institutions that have a meeting about me and stuff, and they're just like, oh, we need to stop them at all costs. Hey, I just noticed something. Is this a security camera? It's not pointing. It's we didn't see anything. We don't want to see anything anyway. You have cancer. I'm like, thanks for admitting it. Providence Medical Center did that more than you guys, so you're all good. Those who come first, I know who comes first. Future prostitutes and everything. Future halfway pimps and everything. Medical malpractitioners and everything. Security. I'm like, oh shit. Did they catch me? All right. It's gonna be me. UCLA, why are you fading? Get back over here. You're not going anywhere. These have been unprecedented times. He has caused fiscal distress in a county that was very prevalent. He has found out how much financially his study was worth at not a private institution, but one of affluence either way. We are done with this adversary. We understand what the president means when he says he hates his opponent, and we do too as an institution. It's time that we take out this autistic person.
Hold on a second, couple survey.